I was born into a house where I was constantly reminded that I was unwelcome simply because I was a girl. In UKG, upper kindergarten, when every parent came to pick up their child, mine never did. So I told myself, I'm capable, I can walk home alone. 2 miles at 5 years old. At my grandmother's house, my nanny's place, my grandfather would often cook chicken on Sundays and he would serve that chicken into our bowl, mine, my brothers, and my uncle's sons. He always gave my uncle's son the biggest piece. And even as a child, I understood what that meant, who was valued in the house and who wasn't. My brother was disabled and I was a girl. We were the ones who actually needed fixing, according to them, not the ones who were valued. At home, my father beat my mother, and at times, my mother, dysregulated nervous system, took her anger out on me. She would always hurt me on the elbows because it hurt there the most and the pain lasted even longer. At school, when my classmates asked me about the bruises on the elbows, I told them I fell because I was practicing to run faster. And in a way, I was. I was running to escape the ones who were meant to keep me safe. Because school was the different world. My teachers loved me. They would always make me the class representative. I was surrounded by many friends who never said no to playing with me or with my brother, no matter his disability. So my child brain lived in contradiction. How can I be celebrated in one world and violated in another? To survive that contradiction, I created fantasy. I always believed that I was that Harry Potter character, waiting for that day I would leave that house and build a peaceful life. And here's what I know now. Every child, regardless of gender, arrives with enormous potential. If a child can see injustice and still choose better, those adults could have done far better too. There is no excuse, there is no forgiveness, but there is one person I would like to forgive. That's myself. Because I know now what they did was wrong, and none of it was my fault. And I guess the entire bloodline was waiting for centuries for someone like me to be born in a family like that ends this toxic cycle.